Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It has already been 3 years since I uploaded this video. I don't know where the time's gone. That was a top 100 of my personal favourite Funko Pops. You can imagine for a collector, you add 3 years, the list is gone crazy. In fact, this is a top 200 list now of my personal favourite Pops. I do have more than 200, but this video will be way too long. And trust me, if you've seen that video, this list is completely different, bro. So do not worry. This is my updated 2025 favourite Pops. Let's waste no time. Actually, last thing, big love as always from Funko. If you're thinking of buying something from them directly from the store, use the code SEMSNERD10. You will get 10% off. Helps your boy out. Big love. Let's waste no more time. Let's go straight into this, man.
Okay, I guess something needs to come in last place. So big up Dark Side. Right, starting off the proper list. Sorry, Dark Side. I'm not a fan of all the Venomized versions, but there's a lot of Doctor Strange. He's my favourite, man. I got this pretty much because I had, and still do have, a serious obsession with Marvel Rivals. Love the game, love the suit, do not love this pose, otherwise it would be much higher, but it's still cool. My sister gave me this pop. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like Temple something or something. Too lazy to check, but it's good. OG Doctor Strange, one of the best Funko boxes they've ever done. I love the art style. Love Inosuke, love the swords. They really smashed this. I don't know if we're going to get some more variants, but this is dope. Sherlock, once upon a time, ladies and gentlemen, used to be my favourite show of all time. And to go with that is the best villain in Sherlock, Moriarty, with a very, very bling crown. There is a lot of Iron Men on this list, and this is the first one. I think it's model 39. Let's go. Fan of the pose, if I'm being honest, but I loved the black suit Harry Osborn, pretty much Agent Venom. I don't have any other Wolverines on here, which is insane because I really do love Wolverine as a character. I just still don't think there's a pop out there that's a banger. I also have quite a lot of Xenomorphs from the Alien franchise. He's my favourite creature of all time, mate. Nezuko, looking very angry. I'm a massive fan of Demon Slayer, so there's going to be a lot of Demon Slayer coming up. Wendigo, from one of the greatest TV shows of all time. I absolutely love Hannibal. It ended way too early, man. We need more. I'm a massive fan of Scarlet Witch. There will be more on this list. This is just the bottom one from now, from Multiverse of Madness. This probably would be a little bit higher if we could just see him a little bit better. And I don't want to take it out of the box, but the box is holding it back a little bit. Absolutely love Iron Man again. This is the Civil War classic pop. And yeah, I prefer the unmasked version a little bit better. Love War Machine. This is the best War Machine pop we have currently. I don't know if we're going to get any more, but he's a banger. Daki from Demon Slayer. I love this pop. It looks so sick, man. There is another one coming up very soon. She's sick. Bishop, one of the most underrated X-Men of all time. Very happy with this pop. They definitely smashed it. Definitely one of the most OP characters in Marvel history, Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider. Damn. Trunks, my favourite hero character in all of Dragon Ball. There will be more of him to come. Banger pop. For Doctor Strange, there's going to be a lot. He's my favourite superhero of all time. I love the dragon snakes coming out of his hands. Kit with Potted Groot. This is actually the only Rocket I have. I do need to get another one, and it's technically the only Groot I have as well. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Love the pose. Really, really sick. It's down on the list, but everything above now is sick. Red Rain Batman. Just love the gothic vampire vibes. Love the box. Extremely sick. This definitely would be higher if he just didn't suck in the box, man. I love Pink Godzilla from Godzilla X Kong, but just something about the way the box is, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Perfect Cell, the perfect being. Love the blue electricity, banger. One of the most underrated characters, or villains even, in Dragon Ball history. What a redemption arc in Super, spoiler alert. Here's some nerd lore. Jason Voorhees was one of my first ever Funkos that I ever bought, so I'm going to love this guy forever. Mark 1, the OG, where it all began. Just so dope, so sick, love the helmet. Awesome, man. I'm pretty certain you get the Velocity suit after you finish the game, which always annoyed the hell out of me because I actually think it's probably the best suit in the first game. Henry Cavill is my Superman, and my favourite Superman suit is the black suit. And Justice League is a godsend movie. Grinning Ultron is up next, and just, yeah, one of the most underrated Marvel MCU villains ever. They definitely gave John Wick some big love with this pop. katana and nunchucks. They absolutely smashed it. 163, we've got Goku about to go Ultra Instinct and start slapping people, mate. I'm gonna die on the hill, ladies and gentlemen, and say I want a Dark Ray spin-off show or movie. I need it to happen. One of my only pops out of the box, mate, Iron Man and Gantry. I love this. I had to take it out because I didn't like the box. It was way too big. Old Doctor Strange. It makes me very happy that this got the fan vote kind of thing to make it gold. And yeah, I love the gold series. Yuji is up next, the first JJK pop. I love the anime. There is a lot on this list coming up. Glaceon is the first Pokemon on this list. I love the evolutions. I don't have all of them, but I do like Glaceon. The Ice Dog is a banger. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I'll just butcher it. So I'm just going to say the Ghost Dinosaur is up. My one and only Mandalorian Funko Pop holding Grogu, using his jetpack. My favourite one, and I think the best one of Mandalorian. Inquisitor from one of, if not the greatest Star Wars video game of all time, Jedi Fallen Order. Absolute banger, mate. My favourite Black Panther Funko Pop, just he is powering up. You know his next punch is going to be deadly, bruv. I love the vibranium suit. I love the purple. Legolas is up next. Probably my favourite hero from Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of villains on here, but you know, he's down here because I ain't a hero. I'm a villain. My one and only Luke Skywalker Pop. Love the saber. Love that he's got his hood up. Essence of the Mandalorian Season 2 finale. Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul actually finishes pretty recently. This pop was stupid expensive, but I think the mask, it just absolutely slaps, mate. Fused Zamasu Goku Black is my favourite villain and character, pretty much in general in all of Dragon Ball. More to come. Told you Scarlet Witch will be back. There's a few more. This is the zombie version from What If. Absolutely sick. So OP. I do think I have every single Iron Man pop, so get ready, there's going to be more on the list, and this is the gold version. Next up is Get Over Here from my favourite fighting game of all time, my man Scorpion. Here's some useless lore. I've never seen a single episode of the anime of One Piece. I've only seen the Netflix show, but this pop was so fucking sick, I bought it straight away, bruv. Absolutely love Infinity Captain Carter from What If Season 2, the finale, a god tier episode. Go check out if you haven't seen it. This did come out relatively new, the Mark V Iron Man suit. We've been waiting a long ass time for Funko to do this. They nailed it. I love it from Iron Man 2. Jack Sparrow, they went crazy with these pops, man. I love like his eye makeup, mascara, so many details. Huge pop, really sick. Next up at 142 is Hela. This would genuinely be way higher, but I still cannot stand how the artwork cuts into her face. Up at 141 we have Alien, or the Xenomorph. They just called it Alien back then, but this was my very first Funko Pop ever. It's a big deal for me, man. My one and only Darth Maul pop for now. I really like this. I love the paint job in the face and the eyes. They really smash this, man. Second Pokemon on the list at 139, Vaporeon. This used to be my favourite evolution, but spoiler alert, there's another one to come. Zombie Strange is up next. Zombie Doctor Strange from What If Season 1. He didn't have much time on screen at all, but the pop looks so bloody good. Absolutely insane job, man. Funko killed Mystique, where she's from the X-Men, the first movie, where she's about to do a kick and she's half morphing. Yeah, this used to be peak, man. Like peak Funko mold. They killed the Davy Jones pop, man. Commander Shepard, I absolutely love the Mass Effect series. I wish they'd make some more pops. I don't know if they're going to come. I do believe they're all vaulted now. So the next three, they're back-to-backs. It's the dual fighting kind of ones. We've got Dead Strange versus Scarlet Witch. Then next up, we got my two DC favourite characters, actually, Deathstroke versus Red Hood. Absolutely sick. Love the battle pose. Love the sparks in their feet to make them look like they're really moving fast. But my favourite of the three is Red Skull versus Captain America from the first film, the first Avenger. Absolutely sick, man. Satoru Gojo himself, do not worry. There's another version coming up later, but this pop is so sick, mate. Big man Thor holding his big man Stormbreaker. sicko pop from Infinity War. Love it, mate. As I film this, Daredevil's actually on, and we got a little bit glimpse of the Punisher. I really love the Punisher. This pop's getting harder and harder to get, so if you do want it, I suggest getting it now. The big bad villain from Harry Potter. I'm a massive fan of the franchise. Love this Voldemort pop. Definitely the best one, man. Love Nagini on his shoulder. Too sick, man. Got Goku going full on Ultra Instinct. I love the hair. He's got like a very good shine in person. Don't know if it's coming up on the camera very well, but he's so good. Dead Strange from Multiverse of Madness. They done an epic job with my man's face. They really nailed this pop, man. I just love how angry he looks. Do you know what I'm saying? He looks so pissed, and I love it, man. Goku Black is up next at 124. Do not worry, he's my favourite character. There is another version later to come, but I really do like this. I wish it was over a little bit on the side, but it's still a banger. Mimikyu, it's quite new actually at the time of this recording at 123. They smashed this pop. I got no complaints. This is a banger. They absolutely smashed it. Taro, I'm pretty sure I butchered the name. Love him. When he was fighting Tengen, one of the best highlights in Demon Slayer. They killed this pop, man. Some people still have not seen the Trick or Treat movies, and they call themselves horror fans. Sam is a horror icon, bruv. I still think The Prisoner of Azkaban is the greatest Harry Potter movie, so I, of course, really like Dementors, and I love he's just to the side, man. I don't know if they're all like that, or if it's just mine, but I bloody love it, man. Mahito, one of the most underrated villains in all of JJK. He was the fucking man, bruv, in season 3, if you know what's up. My favourite Captain America Funko Pop, he's got Mjolnir and his shield, smashing it, bruv, ready for war and endgame. Neomorph, say what you want about Alien Covenant, bruv. That is a scary ass pop. He's got a little toddler next to him. They cooked, man, with these Xenomorph pops. Dinosaur at 116, the Raptor, the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park. Hella scary, hella cute though, man. He looks very cute. Jacob Fry, one of my favourite assassins, if not my second favourite assassin in the Assassin's Creed franchise. One of my favourite of all time, bro. I've cosplayed this guy. Mate, Cyberpunk, yeah, is such an underrated game, and it's probably now one of my favourite games of all time. Johnny Silverhand, looking sick. Big up Keanu Reeves, mate. I did get this fairly recently at the time of this recording. This is Super Saiyan Broly from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. This is a big boy, bruv. A thick boy, 6-inch monster, mate. I was very pleased that Funko are doing some more Lord of the Rings pops. The Nazgul, sword in front of his face. Yeah, they cooked, man. They smashed this pop. This is what we need from Lord of the Rings, mate. I'm also very pleased they re-released the Scream pops. I know a lot of people were not happy about that, but I didn't want to be paying the crazy prices for the OG pop. This is good, man. I butcher this guy's name every single time. The villain from Demon Slayer from the second to last season. He's really good. And the sicko thing with this box, it's shiny, mate. I love it. Greatest Batman of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Batman Beyond. If we ever get a live action movie, I might actually crap my pants. Don't know who'd play him, but he's just the best, mate. And that's it, because I said so. We've got a few back-to-back Iron Men now. This is the one from Iron Man 3, the gold and red. Getting very expensive right now, so if you want to buy it, I'd get it soon. Iron Patriot, I do think I prefer it a little bit better. I just like the paint job. I think I prefer the Iron Man in the movie, but for the Funko Pops, I prefer Iron Patriot. And then the next one from Infinity War with his nanotech, just a banger. Again, I don't know if they're all posed to the right, but mine is. I love it. Right, at 105, when I mean Funko cooked, bruv, the detail in the eyes are absolutely crazy. They give some big love to Demon Slayer, man. It makes me very happy. Jin Kazama at 104. Please release Horang. He's my favourite character in Tekken. Jin's my second favourite. I do want to pick up Armor King at some point. Probably will. It makes me very happy that I have the Chase version of Doctor Strange with the amazing artwork. It also makes me very happy that it's numbered 1000. Those little things, they make me very happy, mate. On the Funko Fusion game is the Indominus Rex, and I just don't like how he is in the box, but I absolutely love the movie, man. Jurassic World. Huge pop, 6-inch, banger, mate. Emperor Palpatine, do it. At 101, love the lightning, great pop. All the Star Wars ones with the eyes, they just smash it, man. Right, and now we're in the top 100. I remember how much of a fucking problem Kid Buu was back in the day when I was watching Dragon Ball Z, my favourite anime, and I loved the pop. Very, very big fan of Pennywise. He's tattooed on my leg, and this is my favourite version. God, he scares the absolute crap out of me, bruv. Enemies Loki, probably, no, the second best Loki in my opinion. There's another one to come, but the details in this pop are insane, man. Baldur's Gate 3 is one of my favourite games of all time. I'm so glad they did Shadowheart. I never have a run in BG3 without Shadowheart. I really like the scar on her face. They killed it, man. Tanjiro with a goddamn water dragon, mate. Yeah, like I keep saying, they go crazy with the Demon Slayer pops, man. This is bloody sick. Super Saiyan God Goku. I love the pose. I love the fire in the background. They're cooking, bruv. They're cooking. I keep saying it. They cook the anime pops, man. They always do. Hades from my favourite. I'm at the villain life, you know this. But Hercules is my favourite Disney movie ever. For an anime. I'm not even like that big of a fan with Lucy's Malfoy, but the mask is so good. We've got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Metallic Vegito at 92, a fusion earring banger, Hot Topic exclusive, sicko pop. Got the Chase version of Tengen with like metallic things in his face. I don't want to keep saying it, man, but they give some love to Demon Slayer. It makes me very happy, man. But the pop that's getting pretty hard to find at number 90 is the Winter Soldier with his mask on from the Winter Soldier movie. I Am Apocalypse. Love this pop. It came out like semi-recently at the time of this recording. My second favourite villain in X-Men. My first favourite villain in X-Men being Mr. Sinister. God, I loved him. The X-Men 97 new show on Disney+. Astral Projection Doctor Strange at 87. Love the pose. Love the colour. It's got glitter in as well. Looks sick. The Indoraptor. He was scary as hell. The movie weren't great, I'm not gonna lie, but he was a scary ass dinosaur and he's a scary ass pop, bruv. Big Girl Alien Queen. This would be higher up, but now we're getting into these sweaty bits of the video, and that's when you know it's crazy, when this is at 85. My favourite Transformer of all time, Soundwave. God, I wish I had his voice in real life, mate. Just factually the best Loki you can buy, Alligator Loki. Alligators, crocodiles, my favourite animal of all time. So you know I'm crazy for this pop, bro. Just to throw out there, you might see a lot of like blood splatter boxes and stuff. They're just custom ones that I bought. But yeah, I love Omni-Man. I love the Invincible series on Amazon. Goated, bro. My favourite character, or one of my favourite characters, we say, to be fair, in my favourite fighting game, this is the Chase version of Sub-Zero. Next up, we've got the Black Suit Spider-Man exclusive. Again, these are getting a little bit hard to find, man. If you want it, get it now. Boy, get over him, mate. That was the worst Kratos, yeah, impersonation ever, bruv. Love this pop. It's one of my first ones I ever got as well. Hannibal Lecter in the chair with the mask, looking crazy as hell, man, from Silence of the Lambs, bro. Boy, Colossal Titan. This is definitely by far my favourite Attack on Titan Funko Pop. Love this big boy. Getting very hard to get as well. Another vaulted pop. So glad my man got some time to shine in Deadpool and Wolverine. Blade. We need some more Blade pops, man. Maybe when he has more movie screen time we'll get some more, but for now this is the best one. I'm not even like a mega Karlach fan, to be fair, in BG3, but this is a god tier pop, man. The design, they went crazy, man. You're going to start to see I'm a big fan of dragons, and yeah, I got a lot of dragons coming up, and I love Gold Smaug. Big up my greedy golden boy. One and only Darth Vader. This is the one with lights and sound. I'm never going to know if it works because I ain't going to take it out of the box, but I do think this is the best Darth Vader you can get currently. Say what you want about the Midnight Suns game, the detail in this Iron Man pop in the mask is insane. It's like tattooed on the thing, man. It is god tier. My favourite evolution, my second favourite Pokemon of all time. When it's really dark, you can only see the yellow rings, which is so sick for this pop. And say what you want, man. I've kind of got used to him without the red eyes, but he is my favourite Pokemon of all time. I have to put him above Umbreon. Gengar. Big up the spooky boy himself. This was the other Daki I was talking about. This is the deluxe version at 69. Hey, yeah, it's a big boy or big girl, whatever. She's actually 6 inches. Don't know if you can tell on camera, but the pose is elite. Again, they are cooking with Demon Slayer, man. Annabelle, I have a full-scale version in my room. I'm literally looking at it as I send this note. I love the pop. I love the cracked eye. They killed it. Told you lot, man. I love dragons. I really love Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the 5-headed dragon. Look at that, mate. Just a big boy. 6 inches. Very heavy as well. Yeah, huge pop. Sicko, mate. Love me some dragon action. Got the Big Man Papa at 66. One of my favourite bands of all time. I love those. They were amazing seeing them live at the O2. Eric Killmonger is next. I'll be honest, the glow in the dark is a little bit shit, if we're being real, but the actual design of the pop is very good in daylight, so you're good to go. One of the best games I've ever played, Witcher 3. We got Geralt. I think this version is legions the best in any other Geralt that Funko have ever done. So pleased they brought Gogeta back for the Broly movie, and the pop is killer. It's a killer, mate. The hair covering his eye, that's gangster, bro. At the time of this recording, if you're watching this later on, currently to get the Terrifier Art the Clown is a goddamn nightmare. So if you watch this later and you're like, no, this is easy, man. At the time of this recording, he is so goddamn hard to find, bruv. Probably the most iconic character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or monster, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And it's just another dragon of my collection, man. Big boy Gundam Wing. Currently, you can only buy 2 of these. I only have the Gundam. I didn't have the other one. I can't remember what the other one's called, but I'm a big fan of Gundam Wing. And they smash his pop. 6 inch, looks very good. I am absolutely loving Chainsaw Man right now. I've got the Chase version of Denji or Chainsaw Man, whatever. I haven't finished the anime yet, but I'm a massive fan already, man. Tanjiro using the sun, fire, breathing, glow-in-the-dark Chase. The glow is actually pretty good as well, so I've got to give him credit for that. The best Tanjiro pop, in my opinion. Another Scarlet Witch or Wanda Maximoff in this one. The glow-in-the-dark's not too bad, but I love the details in the face, man. Great pop. I actually bought this for relatively cheap because I'm absolutely banging out Marvel Rivals, and now for some reason she's very hard to get in the UK. The GameStop exclusive Power Armor gold version. I actually really like that the gold version isn't on the box, it's just the pop. I always prefer that. White Shrew, one of, if not my second or first, depending on how you rate it, favourite shows of all time, and I love Halloween. This is goated for me, mate. Golden Freezer, an absolute banger. I actually, sad enough, used to have the red-eyed version, but I had to sell it because hard times. But I rebought this bad boy version. Yeah, the number 52, bruv. We got Peter Parker going crazy with the black suit. The Spider-Man 2 game is amazing. I love Venom. They went crazy with this pop. This is very sick. Sauron, I think, is one of the most underrated Funko Pops. The detail on the actual armor is really sick, man. I think it's vaulted as well. It's going to get hard to get. Just in front at 50 though is, yeah, he's everywhere in my room, man. The Balrog, a very heavy 6-inch pop. One of the best characters and villains in all of Lord of the Rings. Fellowship of the Ring when he's fighting Gandalf is peak cinema, mate. Love Megami in JJK. Love the Divine Dog. Currently, you can get the one with the frogs, and they're actually, it's not out yet. You can get the one where she's got like the rabbits and stuff, but I still think this is the best version, man. The pose, goated. Like I said, I do love me some Venom, and that was actually terrible. This is the OG Venom. I still think it's the best Venom, in my useless nerd opinion. I would say, like, in the dinosaur tier list, Dilophosaurus wouldn't be like the S tier, but I can't lie, how bloody good the pop actually looks. I've always liked Anakin Skywalker. The pop is just, they killed it, man. He looks proper pissed, proper evil. He killed the eyes. Wicked pop. My second favourite Vegeta pop currently, this is Margin Vegeta. Love the pose, love the yellow flames. Banger, mate. They killed this pop because he's so good in the show. 40th anniversary Xenomorph. It's got the blood splatter custom case because I had to give it some love. I used to have this in my top 10 for a long time, man. As you know, like, my list has completely changed. Coming in 43 is I can't remember his second name, but his first name is Ross. He voices Infinity Ultron. Signed, verified by Beckett. One of the most scary villains in all of Marvel. Go check out what it is. It's insane. It's some useless lore for you, ladies and gentlemen. I fucking cannot stand Alien 3, but I cannot deny how good this pop, it is god tier. The detail is amazing. Can't believe I'm saying it. It's really good, man. I love this, man. Just the simplicity, and it reminds me of playing the Miles Morales game, because the whole game is like based in the winter. There's snow everywhere. Love his scarf, love his hat, love the earmuff. Sick pop, man. It's gonna, I don't think they're ever gonna, I was gonna say it's gonna be hard to beat. I don't think they're ever gonna beat the premium Ren Goku pop. The fire dragon tiger thing is unbelievably sick. They went crazy, man. They went absolutely crazy with this. This is gangster, mate. My favourite Vegeta pop. Told you there's another one. Great 8 Vegeta. Getting pretty hard to find, not gonna lie. But damn, he looks good. Love the eyes, love the mouth. They went really good, man. I love Great 8 Vegeta. It just brings back some good memories for me, man. Metallic Beerus, the exclusive. I paid, sorry, a pretty penny for that, and but I love it. I really like Beerus, one of the best characters in Super, easily. My second favourite character in all of DC, the Red Hood. They done a really good job, man. The colour, the box, they absolutely smashed it as a big fan. Next up, at 36, Doctor Strange, the glow-in-the-dark version with the Time Stone. The glow-in-the-dark is absolutely terrible, but I really like this pop, man. They really did good with this. I bought this directly from Funko Europe, and I actually got the chase, which is the first time that's happened unless I buy it specifically. But I love this, man. Big fan of Godzilla. Love the red. He looks pissed, man. Nemesis is at 34. He's getting hard to find, boy. I really love Resident Evil. Resident Evil 3 is really good. Resident Evil 4 is one of my favourite video games of all time, but yeah, get him if you want him. I do love that I bought the Chase version because it's got the blood in his face, and then I put the blood box so you can't even see it. But trust me, it's there. Chase version, John Wick. Love John Wick. Great pop. Yeah, this is when Doctor Strange went F it. Full demon mode, full crazy, 6-inch pop. A lot of people don't even know this pop exists, man. It's bloody sick from What If Season 1. I can't believe, yeah, Funko did a thing of doing normal Gogeta, and then the Chase version is the Super Saiyan version. It just reminds me of when he went up against Janemba, the best Dragon Ball movie of all time, bro. Told you I love my dragons. Favourite character in all of Godzilla. We got Mecha King Ghidorah, Heavy Boy, 3 heads, Thick Boy. Dragons make me very happy, ladies and gentlemen. Love this pop, man. Got the nanotech exclusive version of Tony Stark. I love Tony Stark. Love Iron Man. You're going to see more of him to come. They really did good at this. Had to give my love to the T-Rex. The big jumbo-sized T-Rex. Looking thick and naughty. Probably would look really good out of the box. But F that. Going to keep him locked up forever. Shenron is also getting the forever treatment. Another dragon, of course. I gotta be honest, man. He's one of the best Dragon Ball pops they've ever done. The pose, the weight, the jumbo size, they went crazy and they absolutely nailed it. My favourite Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster of all time, Slife of the Sky Dragon, 6-inch, massive pop. Probably looks, in fact I know it looks better out of the box, but F that. It's cost me a pretty penny, I'm not gonna lie, but it was worth it because he is my favourite Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster. Ryuk from one of my favourite animes of all time, Death Note. Love that he's holding the apple. I don't think we're ever gonna get another version of this. I'd love one where, like, with the wings, but I think they're all vaulted now, so it's tough shit. It's not happening. Gojo, I told you he'd be back, man. Going full hollow purple on yo ass with his blue eyes. Love the hair. I've noticed, man, Funko go crazy with anime pops, and this is another prime example of that. My favourite DC character, not just villain, character ever. Deathstroke, I've been cosplaying him for years, man. Great pose, great swords, great ass pop, man. They don't do the special die-cast version too often. I'd imagine it's very expensive for Funko, but it's also very heavy. But I had to get the Iron Man. I love it. I love it. There's nothing else to say. I love it. My favourite hero in all of Dragon Ball, the original Super Saiyan Trunks. It just reminds me, bruv. This is a New York Comic Con exclusive, by the way. It just reminds me when he slapped Frieza. My favourite villain and favourite character in all of Lord of the Rings, tattooed on my arm, mate. The Witch King with the burning sword. I love it. I love it. The big man himself from my favourite video game of all time, Alduin. Heavy pop, great pose, love the red eyes, man. Just, I love me some dragon action. What can I say, bro? This, man, is what I'm talking about, bruv. This is peak Xenomorph Funko Pop-ism right now. I'm making out words, bruv. Facehugger, Aurum, whatever you want to call it, from Alien Covenant. This is unbelievably sick. The detail is so good. Coming in 17, Astarion, my favourite character in all of BG3, holding the Necromancy of Fae, which is the chase version. I will get this signed by Mr. Neil, mark my words, coming soon, bruv. By far the greatest Mortal Kombat pop ever made. Melina, she looks bloody unbelievable. The detail in the face, I can't believe how good it is. I still caught off guard with how good she looks, man. Coming in 15, the exclusive Tony Stark holding the Iron Man helmet. I fucking love this pop, man. There's nothing else to say. Love the glasses, love the mold, love the simplicity, love the big boy exclusive sticker. Banger. And this is the, I don't know what it's called, man. The Iron Man exclusive in this big boy metal tin. It's very heavy. Huge pop. You get all these extra bits, man. I pose it and like, I don't say frame it, but I display it. Sorry, I can't get my bloody words out. I ain't cutting this off. I display it in the box. It's just great. I love it. I love it. Coming in 13, my favourite Xenomorph of all time from Alien Romulus. I'm so glad they made a 6-inch version. I don't know what to say. It is Xenomorph Funko perfection, mate. I love it. Next up at 12 is the jumbo version of Michael Myers, the exclusive with the blood splat. I love it, man. Love Michael Myers, one of the greatest villains in anything, in just ever. I've cosplayed him before. I'm obsessed with Michael Myers. He's the best, man. I had to get my favourite Star Wars character of all time. I know people still lose their goddamn marbles when I say that. It's fair enough. But he is my favourite, man. I've cosplayed my man so many times. Adam Driver signed, verified by Beckett, hard to get, and yeah, supreme leader. For crying out loud, you jiu-jitsu sorcerers are a pain in the ass in every era. Huge quote from the main villain, the big boy villain from JJK, Sukuna, signed, verified by the voice actor. Unbelievably sick. Big 6-inch pop as well. Banger, bro. Coming in number 9, my favourite character in Demon Slayer. I properly love Muzan. If you become a demon, you can live forever. I've added all sorts of stuff in the box. Verified by Beckett. Greg Chun signed. Got a card in the back as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, huge pop. Absolutely love it. Favourite character in Demon Slayer. I can't believe it still, but I got a Edward Kenway signed. My favourite assassin in all of Assassin's Creed. One of my favourite games of all time. And this was gifted to me, man. So it's even more special. Signed by Matt Ryan. God tier, mate. Scarlet Witch signed by Elizabeth Olsen. Verified by Beckett. This is the exclusive version where she's holding the book, but she does have the red eyes. Very, very hard to find a signed version of this. But yeah, she's really special, man. Coming number 7. I love Scarlet Witch, and I really obviously love this pop, man. Told you my man would return. Coming in number 6, my favourite character in all of Dragon Ball, signed and verified. Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, signed by Sean Schimmel. If I get my goddamn words out. Love it, mate. Pink pen, let's go, man. Coming in number 5, Tom Holland, signed and verified. Spider-Man Funko from Homecoming. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. Most people, when they see like my room, my collection stuff, they normally say this is the best pop. But yeah, you be the judge. You let me know down below, man. We have the big man, Anthony Starr himself, signed and verified by SWAU, Homelander, from my favourite show of all time, ladies and gentlemen, The Boys. I love Homelander. Not only is he the best character in the show, I think he's one of the best villains in just anything ever. He is just the best, man. Josh Brolin, signed and verified. Thanos Funko Pop, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big deal because I think Thanos is the greatest movie villain of all time. Infinity War is my favourite movie of all time. So this pop holds extra weight just for that. And yeah, I've got the gauntlet back there. Thanos is a big deal for me, mate. He's tatted on my arm as well, mate. Coming in 2nd place, Robert Downey Jr., signed and verified by Beckett. Iron Man Funko Pop. There's no words to describe how much of a huge pop this is, man. I love Iron Man. This is a big deal. I'm very lucky to own this. And yeah, this would be my favourite. However, y'all know enough times, man. Doctor Strange is my favourite hero of all time. Benedict Cumberbatch signed, verified by Beckett, in my favourite version of Doctor Strange from What If. Of course, I had to add the cheeky money back there. But yeah, it's my number one. Favourite pop, Iron Man, second place. Yeah, this is it, mates. This is my peak of my collection, my holiest of holy grails, bro. Big up Benedict Cumberbatch.
And that is your boys' favourite Funko Pops from my current 2025 collection. Side note, I'm actually filming this before I film the actual Funko, so I have no idea how long this video is yet, but I'm guessing it's pretty long. If you stay to the end, you guys are the MVPs. I salute you. I appreciate you. Big up Funko. Use the code if you want that discount. I appreciate you all and see you. We'll do it in a few years. Do you know what I mean? See you in a bit. Take care, man. Peace.